right, let's speak now to Penny Harrison. She's the Acting Director of International Programs with the Australian Red Cross, and she joins us now live from Melbourne. Thank you so much for joining us here on the program. Now, the amount of ash at the moment is the main issue as it's contaminating drinking water, but it's not the only problem they're facing. What are some other struggles aid workers and people there are battling with at the moment?
Yes, thank you very much so that the water sources are contaminated, both actually as a result of the volcanic ash, but also as a result of the seawater, which obviously flooded some of those areas as a result of the tsunami waves. So some of the other issues are, of course, that homes have been destroyed, and whilst those assessments are ongoing, we do know that some of the outer islands have been very badly affected. The Tongan Red Cross has been incredibly busy, not only when the first alerts came out about the eruption, supporting people to evacuate to higher ground, but since the aftermath of the disaster, they've been responding with things like shelter, water containers, hygiene kits, kitchen kits, all of the sorts of things that people need when absolutely everything has been destroyed. The Tongan Red Cross has had pre-positioned stocks for 1,200 households, or about 6,000 people. So they've been very well prepared for these types of disasters. And so they, along with many others, in coordination with the Tongan government, organisations like ours, Australian Red Cross and the wider International Federation of Red Cross, Red Crescent Societies, are all here to support their efforts.
Right, and your organization is witnessing the damage firsthand. As you mentioned, everything that they have has been wiped out. What do people there need the most at the moment, apart from, of course, the drinking water?
It really still is the drinking water, and also to ensure that these basic needs can be met. So things like the kitchen set, the hygiene kits, adequate shelter, these are all terribly important. As Australian Red Cross, in direct response to a request, we are sending by sea, with the support of the Australian government, some additional supplies. And some of those additional supplies include solar lanterns, additional tarpaulins, mosquito nets, as well as additional water containers.
All right, the Acting Director of International Programs with the Australian Red Cross, Penny Harrison, thank you so much for joining us here on Tier 2 World.